Welcome to Yin Yoga, Deep Stretch, Full Body. My name is Travis Eliot, founder of Interdimension TV, a monthly streaming platform where you can get on-demand access to my full program, series, and classes. We now have over 1,000 classes on that website where you can practice with not just me, but also other amazing, phenomenal instructors. If you're interested, there's a link down below where you can start your 10-day free trial. Also, thank you for hitting that YouTube subscribe button. That helps us to spread more yoga, meditation, and daily wisdom across the world. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. All right, let's begin a deep stretch for this whole full body. We'll start off with a backward bending shape we call melting heart. So come to all fours. Keep your hips above your knees, and then crawl your hands and your arms out in front of you, and then allow your forehead to come down onto a prop or all the way down onto your yoga mat. Now, if this position feels intense in your shoulders, you can always rotate your thumbs to face up so you're externally rotating through the shoulders. Ultimately, what we're looking for is a touch in the thoracic spine. So that area behind your heart. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And out the mouth, exhale, just let it go as you begin to drop into that yin yoga zone for these 30 minutes that we have together. To slow down. To come back to the simplicity of witnessing the breath. Witnessing the sensation, the constellation of sensation that arises as we very, very slowly move in and out of these different positions and postures. So allow yourself energetically to shift gears from doing into being, from striving into arriving. And from here, nice and easily, just begin to transition out of the melting heart position. And then we'll make our way to tabletop pose, positioning those shoulders right above the wrists. Go ahead and lean into your left hand, take your right arm and reach it all the way up as you inhale, spreading those arms. And then on the exhale, take that right arm, thread it underneath the left arm, relaxing the outer right shoulder all the way down onto the floor. Thread the needle shoulder stretch. Left hand may slide forward. You may bring it around behind your back and grab your inner right thigh, whatever feels right. We'll be here for about maybe 2 minutes or so. If it's not already, bring the left hand back in front of your face and unthread that right arm. Reach it all the way back up above as you inhale. And exhale, cruise the right hand back down, tabletop. And then now we'll move into the same thing on the other side. So lean into the right hand, take that left arm, reach it up as you inhale. And then left arm reaches underneath the right arm. As you exhale, releasing that outer left shoulder all the way down. Right hand wherever it feels right. I know a lot of people here on the channel practice the power yoga in addition to the yin yoga, which is such a great way to approach your yoga practice so that you get the balance of strength and gentleness, power, suppleness. And this yin, especially right now in this thread the needle shoulder stretch, just making sure that the shoulder joints, which take a lot of energy in our power yoga practices, the push-ups, the chaturangas, the arm balances, just giving these precarious joints an opportunity to grow stronger through recovery, through rest, through relaxation. Right hand back in front of the face if it's not there already. Unthread that left arm, bring it all the way back up as you inhale. And then left hand all the way back down to the floor as you exhale. Okay, let's continue our full body deep stretch journey by coming into dragon. So the right foot will come forward. Left knee, left leg slides back. And then for this one, you just start to bend your elbows and you can place those on a prop. So you raise the floor to meet you so that it feels a little bit more enjoyable as opposed to something that feels too intense where you want to run away from. So feel free to use your props. We often say in yin, which is now backed by the latest research, that you want to really find about 50% of your full range of the stretch. So they've done a study where they compared people going 40% as opposed to 90%. The people that only went 40% in the long run had a greater improvement in flexibility and limb range of motion. And I love this because this is also a yin approach. A yin approach takes it more gentle, more soft, and more easy. 90% would be more of a yang quality, really pushing it. So back off, use your props when necessary, and have the patience to allow your body to slowly unravel and unwind. Good. Now from here, come up to those hands before we exit completely out of dragon. Since it is a full body sequence, let's get the quad as well. So bend the back left foot in, reach back with the right hand. See if you can grab that back left foot. Take about 5 or so breaths here. As much as possible, see if you can close the eyes and really develop a heightened sense of internal awareness, or what we might even call interoception, your ability to sense what's happening internally inside of you through that language of sensation, that inner landscape of experience. Release that back left foot and bring your right leg, right knee back. And then we'll do some hip circles here, circling the whole body around. Then reverse it the other way. Great, and then now we'll come into the dragon on the other side. Let's see what this dragon's all about. Slide that right knee back. Get your prop ready if you want. And just come in 40%. Holding and sustaining. Getting deep into the connective tissues and the fascia of that left hip. Very often the deepest yin poses are also very advanced in the sense that there's a lot of sensation. So it takes an advanced level of awareness to not react, to not avoid, to not push away, but to simply let go and let be, and to accept whatever your present moment experience is. Very often in our own lives, we create so much unnecessary suffering because we fight the experience. Acceptance is a positive surrender to the experience. That there are certain things that you can control and there are certain things that you cannot control. And acceptance means that the things that you cannot control, you accept. And then for the things that you can control, of course, you can always take the action that you need to take. And this is what it means to live with wisdom. Investing your time and your energy into the things that you have agency over. Couple more breaths there. Beautiful. Ease your way all the way up onto the hands. Bend your back right foot in. Take that left hand, reach it back. Grab that. Quadricep stretch. Give it one last little squeeze and relax the right leg back. Bring your left knee back to join the right. Another round of hip circles as a counter stretch. And reverse that the other way. Beautiful. Now I have a new yin pose for you guys today, what we call the side kneel. So you're going to bring the knees forward a little bit. You're going to swivel the feet over to the left, and then you're going to sit down. Feet over on the left side here. And you're going to take your left hand over to the left, and you're going to take the right arm and reach it all the way over to the left as well. So this creates a kind of crescent-like shape for the torso, where you get into all the tissue across the lateral right side of your torso. So your lat, your rib tissue, and all the way down into your waist. We'll be here for a couple of minutes. If your right shoulder ever gets fatigued, you can always bend the right elbow and bring your right hand to the back of your head if that feels better. You can also allow your right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder to bend slightly, to relax. And then breathe into your right lung. Go ahead and ease your way back up to center. And we'll make our way to the same thing on the other side. So take your feet, swivel those over to the right. Sit down. Right hand will reach over to the right. And left arm comes all the way up and over to the right. I remember at one point being in Thailand and getting to spend some time with a royal member of the family. And I remember when we met this particular individual, we had to sit in a similar position as this, what I call a side kneel on the floor, feet over to the side. And this was the position of respect and reverence. See if you could be in the position of respect and reverence for your higher self, the one who knows, the one who sees, the one who knows to guide you down the path of awakening and illumination. Beautiful. Ease your way all the way back up. Come onto the hands. Crawl your knees forward about halfway up your yoga mat. Cross the feet behind you. Come down onto the hips and then rotate over to the right side. And allow those legs to open out and spread as we now set up for dragonfly pose. If you have your props, you may want to have those here for support here. Again, you can rest your forearms here. Or you may bring the block to go underneath your forehead. Just begin to fold over and down to your own degree into dragonfly. There was an emperor who invited a renowned Zen master to his palace, saying that if the Zen master could tell him where he could discover and find the meaning of life, he would receive a great reward. And the Zen master, with a smile on his face, said, "This is simple. The meaning of life can be found in every breath you take, in every move and step you make." Sounds very similar to a very well-known pop song. But speaking to this idea that in the most simple and mundane of things, the meaning of life can be discovered. Which is probably why so many of the most ancient and powerful meditation techniques are meditating on the breath, or even walking meditation, bringing mindfulness into every single step. That the meaning of life will never be found tomorrow. It'll never be found yesterday, but it can only be found right now, right here in this present moment. Nowhere else. So allow this practice to be of support, of you having the experience of being totally present. Good, you guys. That's it for that one. Ease your way back up. Bring your legs back around towards the front, the top of your yoga mat. Shake the legs out. And then come down onto your back. Hug your right knee in, extend your left leg forward. Take your right arm over to the right, left hand on your outer right knee, and then twist the right knee over to the left. And then bend your left foot in towards your left hip, reach down, grab your left foot with that right hand as you anchor your right shoulder blade down, coming into cat pulling its tail pose, which gives you a twist and also a backward bend. Position your head, your neck, wherever it feels best for you. Whatever feels most relaxing and comfortable. If you're grabbing your left foot, release that left leg back towards straight. And then gradually bring the right knee back to neutral. And then bring your left knee in to join the right. Extend that right leg forward. Open the left arm out to the left. Take the left knee over to the right. And then bend your right foot in, reach down, grab that with your left hand. Cat pulling its tail on the other side. Release the right leg back towards straight. Bring the left knee back up to neutral. Hug both knees into the belly. Rock and roll your way up to a last comfortable seat. Bring your hands on top of your knees, palms to the sky, thumbs and indexes joined together. Close the eyes. Taking this last chunk of time to rest easily and deeply in both your body and your mind, almost like a stone sinking all the way down to the bottom of a pond. Bring the hands to prayer position in front of your chest, your heart, giving gratitude to your practice for its healing touch. Much health, much wealth, much love to you. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed that practice. Drop a comment down below and let me know how it was. If you like yin yoga, I have a program called Flexibility and Beyond, which is an 8-week yin program offered on Interdimension TV. Thousands and thousands of people around the world have completed this program. Check it out on Interdimension TV at that link below. That's it for now. Thank you for your practice. I'll see you on the mat.